Hello guys, welcome back. This is Player, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on the old-fashioned conveyor belt, or actually the transport system using two pistons. So as you can see, there are only two pistons here, but they can move back and forth and then travel their way to the end. So I'm going to turn on this for making one single monostable circuit, and then it will work. Okay, let me fix this thing. Okay, so yeah, so when I flick this lever, this will actually go to the end. So let's demonstrate it. Okay, so as you can see, it works pretty fast, and let me just try to turn on this for a moment because we will need that later. So this is going to travel to the end and then stop there. So at the middle you can actually place a block here, and then it can push you to the end, to your destination, and actually backwards as well, but I'm going to demonstrate it later. As you can see, I've made the Redstone signal go over there, and yeah, so when you arrive at your destination, this will actually stop, but this design actually works backwards as well. As you can see, when these signal get past, it is slowly moving back. It's not as fast as going forward, but it's still moving. So this is quite a good design, I would say, because they can move both ways. And yeah, so let's see. Bear in mind that this design is actually old-fashioned, because as now everyone is using slime blocks for their conveyor belt or actually transport system. So I don't know if this one is actually good, or actually the most simple one, the simplest one is actually better. This one, the one made by Etho. And let's wait for it to go back and then turn off this thing. Okay, so let me get this back. Okay. Oops, never mind. Okay, so let's do this, and then I'll let the signal finish away. Okay, so this is a design. If you haven't seen this, you should actually check out Etho's channel, because he actually made this when the 1.9 pulling back behavior actually came out, and then this was the original design for conveyor belt. And yeah, so when you press this button, you can actually be traveled by using the pulling back behavior in Minecraft 1.9 and above. But it actually doesn't work really stable now, because players are actually not very the hitbox of play is actually not very stable. So it actually works better for actually other mobs like villagers. It actually work, as you can see, and it travels slightly slower than sprinting and flying at the same time. So as you can see here, we can actually catch up with that and be a little bit faster than that. Okay, so it's going to go back to here. Whoops. Yeah, he actually ran out of there. Oh, okay, so there is actually a minecart here. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, where is the villager? Okay, here's the villager. So for that, I'm going to do something a little bit brutal here. Oops. Okay, I'm not good at that. Okay, never mind. So let's start off with the tutorial for this thing. So you need to bear in mind that these are all one-tick repeaters, because it is going to use a monostable circuit. So if they are not one-tick repeaters, they are going to change the delay or the pulse to even longer, so the pistons cannot move momentarily, and they will pull back the pistons and it will not work. So bear in mind of that, and I think I can start a tutorial for that. So before starting, of course, you need to place a line of blocks, because they are going to be the place that the pistons are going to move on. So the first thing you want to know is to place a redstone repeater here, and then redstone like so, and then block here, and then you are going to run the redstone repeater like so, and then actually you need to run the redstone repeater like so, and then like so. So you can see that on the same tick, when this is actually powered, after 1 delay this will actually get powered, and then after 3 delay this will actually get powered when it's pushed to here. So there is actually two lines of redstone happening at the same time, and they are going to alternate the zigzag way to the end. So bear in mind of that, and then I'm going to do the rest of these. But before that, I'm going to do the more stable circuit creator, as you guys should have known how to do that. So place a redstone repeater here, and then a single piston with block on top, and then a block here with redstone on top, and then a button here. So now it creates a more stable circuit, and as you can see, it moved 1 block there. So yeah, and then the next thing you want to do is to actually place down repeaters like so, 1 2 3 4, and then 1 2 3 4, and then the same thing over again, 1 2 3 4, and then 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so the pattern is actually every 3 blocks you're going to make it go 1 block further, and then here's the same thing. You're going to do the same thing here, and then like so. Try to actually pay attention to all the blocks you put, because this can only be 1 tick. Okay, so like so, and like so. Okay, so the next thing is to actually put down a redstone. So remember to put down all the redstone at the air blocks, and then remember to do this thing here, and then yeah, the same thing on this side as well, and then redstone on top of that, and then link up all the redstone. And then here the same thing. You're going to place all the redstone on top of these, and then you're going to separate the signals here, and here, and here. So now I think it works, and let's see it in action. Okay, so I think something got messed up here. Okay, so I've got to place down 2 redstone here, that's why it stopped working. So now it should work, I think. Yeah, so as you can see, it works pretty fast. It's just that one. Okay, and you can actually make this into a clock and make it go backwards. So remember to put down a lever here, and then a redstone torch. Actually, a redstone torch should be here, and then a redstone repeater on 4 ticks, and then redstone like so, and then a block here. So now it's going to travel to here, and then do the backwards thing. And then after it has traveled to this block, it's going to jam, because this delay is actually not intended for this to go backwards, which is what it was intended to be. So remember, when it go back, it is not going to go fully to our original starting point. So sorry for the bad English. Okay, so here's the thing, and then you can start it off by flicking once again. So I think that's all for the tutorial, and I hope to see you guys later. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully it's not raining anymore. Okay, so yeah, I hope to see you guys later, and look forward to my other videos. So I'll see you guys later, and bye bye.